Hey, this is Bree. I wanted to show you guys this cool little tip, secret, maybe it's not a secret, maybe I just didn't know, that I found for getting free supplies for my junk journal. So, I have wanted to use wallpaper, everything, scraps and stuff in my junk journals because they just look so pretty and some of them are textured, and I didn't want to pay for them, especially because it's pretty expensive on Etsy to find, if you find a assortment of little scraps of wallpaper, and I kind of wanted some bigger pieces. So I thought this morning that I would call Sherwin-Williams, the paint store in my area, and I just asked her if they had any old wallpaper books because, once they have a new year, or I don't know how they do it, if it's by calendar year or what, but the samples get outdated because they start carrying new styles. And she was like, "Are you kidding me? I just cleaned my shelves in the back and found 6 wallpaper books that I was just about to throw away." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, don't throw them away. I'll come get them." And she's like, "I can't sell them to you, but I can give them to you for free." And I was like, I was so giddy. I think she was a little confused about why I was so giddy about picking up her garbage. But I was so excited that I got so much, you guys. Just wait. This huge stack, it may not look huge right now, but of wallpaper samples. I will literally never need wallpaper ever again. So I'm sorry this is such a long intro, but if you are wanting wallpaper samples, check out your local paint store, wherever you can get paint. I don't know if all stores have it, but I know that Sherwin-Williams, they do like only paint and wallpaper and stuff. So, like a Lowe's or a Home Depot or something might not have these or as many, but a place that specializes in this type of stuff, they have so many, and I know that I didn't get all of them. Some of the old ones must have gotten thrown out because I don't have like every brand they carry here. But I got 4 of these little books that are like super chunky. I got this book, which is probably 11 by 13 inches. And then this is absurd. This is so absurd. This one's, at least 16 by 20. It can't even fit in frame like on my table. It's absurd. But I will have wallpaper forever now, and they're so pretty. Sorry for the glare, and these are that shiny cover. But all the different textures, maybe you can see the texture there. They all feel so cool, and I just have them in every style you could think of and every texture, and then they come like each texture comes in a bunch of colors, and these are so pretty. So these ones from Wall Express, it must just be Sherwin-Williams brand. It's the only company that I'm seeing on here. These are all pretty similar, but these bigger ones get like really fancy and really pretty. And honestly, it makes me want to wallpaper everything in my house. So these ones, are you freaking kidding me? This is like a beautiful turquoise that's like almost faded and matte, and then it has this metallic gold. So that's like copper, isn't it? Sorry, metallic-y copper. Sorry if my head was in frame. When my husband and I painted our camper, we and the kids lived in the camper for like a year or something. Maybe it was a little less than a year. Just to go around and see different national parks in the US. And when we were painting it, I was like, I want all matte colors, matte paints. I want, everything to be like pretty and simple and matte. And he's like, no, I want metallics, and I want, crazy, shiny, glittery, whatever. Like he wanted like really out there looks. And when I saw this, I immediately thought of us, because this is the color. I picked the color for all of the cabinetry and all the woodwork and stuff that I painted. I painted it like a blue, a matte blue, and he picked for the walls literally a metallic gold. And it ended up looking so good. I'll see if I can find a picture. I'll insert it. Or I'll have to do it when I get my camper back in a couple months here. But it looks so good. And anyway, this wallpaper just reminded me of that. That was just such a fun time. So, they have like more retro looking ones, more vintage. It's insane how many they have. And they're all so pretty. And these are huge. These could be like actual pages in my junk journal. If I fold this in half, that's like the size of the junk journal that I'm working on right now. It's so cool. These are just so pretty. And they're all the textures, and it's crazy. What's this one? The stripes. I thought the stripes was funny. It's totally, I love that. This is not my style at all, but they're so pretty for a junk journal. I just am in love. And then these textured ones. Oh my gosh, you guys. So this is like burlap, but metallic. And this one is, you feel the stripes, you can feel them going this way. It looks like, my husband works at a Hilton hotel and he's like, that looks like what would belong in a hotel lobby. And it does, it's so pretty. And this one's like really rough and textured. And then this is like, this is just insane. It does not even feel like wallpaper at all. It's just super smooth. And then you feel all the ridges from the, can you hear that? From the paint lines. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, and then I'm really excited about this. I'm like running out of room just storing all this stuff. So this one, oh, absurd, right? I need a drink, sorry. Oh my gosh, I love coffee. Okay. So yeah, this one's definitely not gonna fit. This is New York Designer Series, Dazzling Dimensions. So pretty though. I like the pictures too. Like my house would ever be that clean. But, I mean, come on. Look at this. This is metallic. Can you even see that? The silver on this is actual like metallic silver. And then it's that navy. And it feels so good. And this, oh my gosh. And I know these were layered together so you can see that they complement each other. But those look like beautiful. Like having this be like an accent wall or something. Now I'm like gonna redesign my house, which I don't own this house, so I can't actually do this to the walls if I want to, but I can go crazy in my camper. Or in the next house apparently. Look at this. Okay, I'm sorry if this is the most boring video ever. I'm just flipping through wallpaper samples, but these are so pretty. I wanna like, if you want a sample of wallpaper, let me know in the comments or send me an email at littleidasnotebook@gmail.com. I feel like I'm talking fast. It's probably just my coffee kicking in, my Death Wish coffee. Anyway, if you want some samples, if you do stuff like this and want some, let me know and I will send out some freebies of these because these are just so fun. And I have, obviously, more than I could possibly use. But I don't have any crafty friends in my area. So, oh my gosh. Guys. They feel so good. But yeah, I would love to send samples to people if someone else is going to use these too. These are just too pretty. Okay, so anyway, I'll do a quick flip. I saw this and I immediately thought of my sister. She's in love with turquoise. And I was just like, I'm going to go to her house and just wallpaper a room, just her office for her. She's crafty like I am. She'd love that. And a little bit of this as an accent. This is that in this part. Like this part is exactly what that last page is. Oh my gosh. But, oh my gosh. I know I've said that so many times. Oh my gosh, this one is smooth. It feels like suede almost. I think some of these are just so funky. It'll just be so much fun. Yeah, that's interesting. Anyway, and then a whole bunch of like the same color or same pattern, different colors. I don't know. I'm in love with this. So call your local paint store and see if they can help you out like with some of these samples because you're taking them off of their hands too. It's not like they want these things sitting around when it's past the season. They have no use for them. And they might just have really old ones that they're keeping in storage because they feel bad throwing them away or haven't gotten around to it or whatever. I don't know. But especially if you have a Sherwin-Williams. I mean, this is free, guys. I literally just drove into town and got all this for free. I'm just shocked. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Let me know if you want any. I can definitely send out some samples. I don't have very many followers, so I'm sure it won't be too many samples for me to handle. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.